Justin Hughes. That's my first year with the Rapids, and I'm a goalkeeper. What we usually do is at the beginning of the season, we implement a lot of individual work, a lot of technique-based drills, a lot of handling, catching, diving, more of the specifics. What we're doing right here is basically a game. It's called Goalkeeper Wars, and essentially what it is one person's in goal, and they have the ball. They're shooting on the other goal, and as long as they stay in the goal unless they get scored on. So when they get scored on, the next person jumps in right away. So in this kind of game, you make the save, you get up, you want to get the ball. If there's a quick transition, a counterattack, the other side, an attempt on the other goal. This is just kind of one of the games that we play. The camp we've been doing just involves a whole lot of different aspects. We've been doing a whole lot of technique. Once you become a goalkeeper, you spend a lot of time just doing goalkeeper stuff. And we've also been trying to, make sure they know the fact that you're still a soccer player. And you want to make sure you're using your feet as well, because a lot of times, the game these days transition differently than what it's been in the past. And the goalkeepers these days need to be more athletic. They need to use their feet more. They can almost step in as being a fifth defender. And that way they can see the whole field, but they can also receive the ball, distribute it out wide to someone else, or if they get the ball, they might be able to want to play it big. And if you don't have feet to do that, it's kind of a problem, and it puts a little damper on that position. Yeah, I think goalkeeper is a position all in itself, and everyone in the field will tell you, you're different. But I think with that being said, there's a whole lot to the position, and one of it's developing a confidence that you can be out there in the field, you can help your team, and save your team when need be. But with that being said, you don't need to get in the mind frame that I have to go out there and make spectacular saves. And I think a lot of people kind of put goalkeeping in that category. But basically, you're out there to do your job, and I think along the way, as you do that, the saves and everything will come along. Where you get more and more confident goalkeeping is with the training and different kind of elements involved with it. Like I said, obviously everything else involves a lot of practice, but goalkeeping is just such a specific position. I think developing yourself, especially the girls, the younger they are, developing technically is very important. And once you have a good foundation for the technique side of goalkeeping, I think everything else will fall into its place as you go along.